What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing, but let's get into it. I recorded this video when I finished this city, so before moving on I thought I might as well find out what happens when your people go on strike, because me personally, I've actually not been near that trigger, so I thought I'd just find out and it'd be fun. But yeah, the audio that you'll hear when the strike goes on is as it happened. So it'd be sort of like a reaction in a way. The first time I was actually I like panicked a little bit because it took me quite a long time. It took me like 25 minutes to trigger it off. I think you need all variables, so like people abandoning the city, people getting sick, people dying, the rest bar and the hunger bar and the temperature bar. I think it literally needs all of them to go down for it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, here we go. It's finally happened. So it did. It said negotiations happening. I was counting down. In the background, you can see it's like 2 minutes long. We just want to live. Is that too much to ask? I know they're planning to start a strike, chief. We must do something. Oh, here we go. What one's what? -10, -6. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do the worst one. Downplay. These supplies should be enough for you. Downplay. Ignore. These supplies should be good enough for you. Right there. I'm just going to keep on. You stingy run. This is real funny. I'm just going to keep doing the lower. So yeah, I thought I'd add this in. So these are all the options that it gives you, are the perks that you get from the hero that works in the guard tower. So yeah, as you progress him up, you can actually minus the amount of people that are striking more quicker. But yeah, it was really fun, this part. I've got 27 seconds. Communicate. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll ignore them. I've only got 6 seconds. I think that's going to be... There we go. This didn't solve the problem at all. Stop testing our patience. Oh, I'm going to ignore them again. You're ignoring what we're saying. Oh, I think I've lit... You successfully stopped the strike. Oh, okay, so yeah, we didn't actually... I thought we'd lose a bunch of people. That's interesting. I just lost like a bunch of supplies though, I think. But then, because I'm literally max, it's not going to do anything like to me. So that was my first time round, so I didn't know exactly what was going on, but it was really fun. I would imagine in the later cities that you'd have a lot more people that strike, or the repercussions might be worse, because this is only the fourth or fifth map. But I'm really glad they added this in. It was brilliant. I thought for a second that it might actually only be that they stopped working for like a day or so, but they've proper scripted it in, which is brilliant. I love the feature. But on my second time round, I wanted to see if it would get any worse, but yeah, so I just literally done nothing. But yeah. Right, there we go. So I've triggered another strike. No, I really want to live. Is that too much to ask? So last time Last time I always done like the lowest amount to get rid of people, but I want to see if it can go even worse. So I'm not going to select anything and see what happens. I was trying to see what the perks of the hero in the guard tower done, and yeah, it's different negotiations during a strike, which is quite interesting. But yeah, I want to see what happens if you don't select anything. Right, here we go. Let's see what literally not choosing anything does. Listing self the problem until stop testing our patience. Okay, looks like we're waiting for 5 minutes. Yeah, that's cool. In the background, people are sort of, oh, they're throwing rocks and shit. That's well cool. Okay, so we're gonna find out what doing absolutely nothing does when you have a strike. I mean, no one's gonna do this for strike about to end. Yeah, no one's really gonna do this unless you want to find out. Okay, nothing happens. I don't think I lost anyone either. But unless I'm missing something, which I don't think I am, we haven't lost anyone during the strike. And I mean, it didn't pop up saying that we lost anything, it just said the strike ended. Yeah, that was a good, I'm glad they put that in the game. It's actually quite interesting to see. One thing I wanted to add is I would like to see harsher repercussions, sort of like people leaving the city after a strike or stuff like that, but we'll have to see what is further down the line in this game. I mean, I'm only 6 or 7 cities through the game, but yeah, if we could get like harsher punishments or harsher cities, that would be good. But yeah, we'll have to see what they sort of add to the game or what's further down the line. But yeah, so that's what can happen when you have a strike. Obviously, those 2 examples are the worst that can happen, but I wanted to do that for the video. But yeah, it's a really good feature. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.